We're back, everybody. We're back with episode 1 of season 3, 5 and 5, and I'm so excited to kick off this season with the legendary, the iconic, the most productive Miss Kimberly Gerdes. Hey, girl.
Hey.
All the applause. All the applause.
Oh my God, I'm so nervous.
Why the nerves? What's
I
going
know.
on?
I don't know.
What's
I can
happening?
talk all day, but I feel like I'm in like a pageant where it's like a question time.
You are in a pageant.
Why did I get hair and makeup?
Me either. I'm still waiting on my hair. All right. So for the people out there who don't know who you are at all, tell them a little bit about you and what you do.
My name is Kim Gerdes, and I am on the leadership team here in the North Shore office. And my primary responsibility is to really go all in on agent services and particularly the productivity coaching program. So I am all about helping newly licensed agents get into production ASAP, help them find their way, help them with coaching, all the things. And let's have some fun while we're at it too.
Oh, amen for some fun.
Interesting. F-U-N, fun.
I was like, wait a minute, is she cussing me out?
Oh.
Is she about to...
No.
It was like that N was a little...
Yeah. But also, I'm also an agent, so that's fun too.
Yeah. How long have you been a real estate agent?
I got my license in 2019, but didn't actually start full-time until January 1st, 2020, which that was neat.
Wow.
Totally neat. And I actually started off at another brokerage and moved over to KW in the fall of 2022. So a little over a year.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
And you've done incredible things in just a short amount of time you've been here. Look at you, girl. Look at you. Doing the Lord's work.
Amen.
So are you... Yeah, amen. Are you familiar with 5 and 5?
I am.
How it goes?
I am.
Nice. All right. So what was your favorite episode of season 2?
Oh my gosh. I actually really liked learning more about the Kindred real estate team.
Oh, weren't they
And
so great?
because I sit next to them now in the office in the bullpen, it was nice to be able to put some faces to names and then to like their story. So that was cool.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun, that call. All right. Well, the tradition goes, I'm going to put 5 minutes on the clock. Are you ready to shine?
Oh my God. Yeah.
All right. Well, let's do this.
Okay.
Tell us, what's your go-to guilty pleasure?
Oh my gosh. I love margaritas. If I could swim in a bathtub of margarita, I would. I feel like we need to have a margarita fountain in the office. That would be so much fun. But I don't know if that's like a guilty pleasure. It's just a fun thing.
Hi,
Does
Charlie. Can we get that margarita stand?
Stat. Yes,
All right.
margaritas. Every day, any time of the month. Any time of the day.
So I know your weakness. Okay, great.
Yeah.
If you could be anyone in the office for a day, who would it be?
Can I phone a friend and ask? Has anyone ever
Yeah.
phoned a friend?
That's a 5 and 5 first. Do it.
Okay, I'm gonna phone a friend because I actually want to ask this person if they would be okay if I hold on. Please hold. Hey Mandy, this is Kim calling from the conference room.
Hi, Kim.
Can you come in here? I have a question for you.
Which one are you in?
Number 2.
You right there?
Okay, thanks.
Oh,
Like,
my
I would-
goodness. I'm glad she picked up because I was gonna laugh and drag you all over the place if she didn't pick up the phone.
Oh, well, I kind of would want to be you, but because you like see everything, but then I kind of don't want to be.
got it.
Hi,
Like,
Mandy.
my 5 at 5. The
Oh.
question, I asked to phone a friend.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Hello.
so the question was if you could be anyone, if you could swap places with people, someone in the office, who would it be? Would you swap places with me?
Yeah. I'll be Kim. What, you get to be me?
Yes.
Like a little Freaky Friday?
Yes.
Yes.
How fun would that be?
Done.
As long as
Done.
it's not
All
a
right.
legal question or anything about contracts.
And no one can come to me with just complaints.
Oh, you're not gonna like my jacket.
Okay, thanks, friend.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Mandy. I loved it. Now everybody gets to phone a friend. Well, now that you're in the agent services role as part of the leadership team and pouring into the launch program through productivity coaching, what can agents expect from the enhancements you've implemented?
Oh, okay. I don't know when this is going to air, but we are going to be having a required meeting next week where we are kind of re-establishing expectations and what our offerings are for those people that are in launch and productivity coaching. So it's still going to be happening Tuesdays and Thursdays, but what we're trying to do is to integrate the 2 days worth of sessions into like one overall theme for the week. So people that have the opportunity to go to both can see different perspectives. That on Tuesday, Amanda, let's just say, for example, the theme is how to win the listing. Amanda will go through her way as to how she approaches, how she preps, how she practices, how she gets herself ready for the listing presentation. Janine will do the same thing on Thursday. So you get 2 different approaches to a similar topic, and you can kind of then learn from the best, which is going to be great. We also decided that it would be really important for us to plan out the calendar for productivity coaching. So we ensure that we are being timely with what's happening with the market of the moment. And then also, how do we emphasize lead gen and getting people into production with every single weekly theme. So I think it's going to be cool. We're also going to introduce some other things that are going to be coming up. I don't want to talk about those now, but it's all with the goal of getting newly licensed agents feeling comfortable about what's going on and having a clear path to production. We want to get them in there fast.
That sounds
long-winded.
That sounds like a huge undertaking, but I'm really excited. You know, I do know some of those things that you're talting about, but I'm like, maybe she'll give us a little peek, but maybe for another call.
And I feel like I'm still a relatively new agent, like less than 5 years. So I can also relate to a lot of the people that are coming through productivity coaching because I was in their shoes. And I also didn't have that type of support and that type of coaching opportunity at my previous brokerage. So I want to make sure that the people that are here feel like they have the support that they need and the tools and the resources, because we certainly have the team to help them.
Yeah, I definitely think that the agents coming in the doors don't realize how extensive their support is and how involved all of us are in the background to make sure that they have things they need. You know, there's a lot of value in all that they haven't discovered yet, and for whatever reason. So I love that you're shining a light there and pouring into the agents this way. I think it's new, it's refreshing, and I'm really excited for productivity coaching.
And we'll have a margarita machine.
Yes. All right. Well, you said earlier, your dual career member of the leadership team, how do you maintain boundaries that actually protect your work-life balance?
It's so hard. And I am one of those people too that go all in on, like, I have a high level of responsibility. I was actually just talking to somebody about this today in Ignite, to Jill Fink. Shout out to Jill Fink.
Hey girl.
Hey. It is really important. And I think you evolve over time where you can understand like the give and take and what you should be doing versus what maybe is a nice to have. But trying to manage expectations up front with clients, I think, is mission critical. Everything, and it's simple, but it's hard to do. Like Charlie says that a lot, right? It's simple, but it's hard to do. Like managing my calendar, managing my time frames with clients. Like, you know, I don't take text messages before 7:30 in the morning. And if it's not an urgent, timely thing that needs to be addressed immediately, don't expect to get a phone call from me after 7 p.m. Also, like giving myself a little bit of grace. Like there are some things that do need to be attended to immediately, but not everything is a 911. And I used to like go into it thinking like, oh my gosh, I have to respond to everybody immediately, but just pause, take a time out and understand the priority of the matter at hand. And then just, it all works out.
What's your best idea of a reality TV show?
My best idea. I mean, we could literally have, there's so many real estate reality shows, but I feel like there's like a Selling Sunset, and then there's like perception versus reality. Like, I cannot tell you how many random, weird things have happened in my short time in real estate. We could probably have an entire mini series if we collected everybody's like crazy stories. Like, I've had the cops called on me. I've been in a house that was like condemned and not fit for like habitation, but hey, let's go show it. Right. How fun is this? So I feel like we could do a little bit of like a reality, like behind the scenes, like the stuff that nobody ever wants to talk about, but is the stuff that we see all the time. That's not very fun.
That'd be incredible. There's so many stories.
And we could toss in like a final rose and then like hometown dates.
Definitely for another call. All right, so you made it through the 5 questions, but I do have a bonus question for you, just to wrap this up, since you are the first episode of season 3. Mariah Carey or Madonna?
Oh my gosh, I have to say Madonna. Only because, okay, here, like Little Kim, meaning like me, younger Kim, not Lil Kim the rapper. Lil Kim loved Madonna. Like, I remember screaming at the top of my lungs like a virgin from the bathroom, and I was probably 6 years old. And I remember my mom saying, like, do you even know what that means? I'd be like, no. I like both, but I've known Madonna a little bit longer than I've known Mariah.
I mean, she is like 200 years old.
I know. Her plastic surgery has not been good.
Also for another call.
It's not pretty.
On this episode of Botched. No, shout out to both. But yeah, you know how I already feel about my divas. But anyways. Well, I want to thank you so much for being a part of this and for everything that you do here at Keller Williams. I think is going to really be transformative for 2024. I really am excited to see like what you do with productivity coaching and the onboarding process overall and where it takes us. I think that we'll be a stronger brokerage because of the tremendous success that the agents are going to achieve. And just to know that you're the driving force behind that, like it's going to be incredible. I'm excited for you.
I'm excited too, but this is a team effort and we're going to be working very closely together. And you're going to help make it happen. So I'm so excited. As I've said before, Willis, you're like an angel that has fallen from heaven.
Gosh, tell me more. And I'll get that margarita machine.
Thank you.
All right. Well, thank you so much for your time, and I'll let you get back to it.
Okay, I'll see you in 5 minutes. Bye.
Bye.